Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Trend, your go-to spot for the latest in the world of cars and trucks. Today, we're diving into something that's got old school vibes with a modern heartbeat, the brand new 2025 Chevrolet Vintage Pickup truck. This one's turning heads for all the right reasons, and after spending time with it, we can confidently say this isn't just another retro-inspired cash grab. Chevy's bringing something really special to the table. This truck isn't just called vintage for the sake of it. Chevrolet has truly leaned into its heritage, borrowing heavily from the design cues of the legendary 1967 72C K-Series while updating everything under the hood. It's a delicate balancing act, and frankly, we think they nailed it. Let's start with that design. You've got the classic squared-off fenders, a bold front fascia with that throwback horizontal grille design, and circular LED headlamps that give off a distinctly old-school vibe, but with that modern LED signature that lets you know this isn't a truck from the past. You've also got retro-inspired badging and two-tone paint options that scream Americana in the best way possible. Our favorite, that deep forest green with the cream-colored roof, just beautiful. Slide inside, and the vibe continues. The cabin is a mix of rugged utility and surprising sophistication. There's real metal trim, leather-wrapped everything, and stitching that wouldn't be out of place in a luxury SUV. But the magic is in the details, the retro-style analog dials with a digital twist, toggle switches that feel satisfyingly mechanical, and the classic bench seat option if you go for the heritage trim. Yep, Chevy brought back the front bench seat, and we love it. But don't let the retro styling fool you, this thing is packed with tech. You're getting a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, a 13.4-inch infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in Google integration, and a 10-speaker Bose sound system that hits hard. There's also a wireless charging pad, USB-C ports all around, and even a throwback-style CB radio option if you opt for the Trailman package. No, we're not joking. Under the hood is where things get even more interesting. The 2025 Chevrolet Vintage comes with 3 engine options, catering to everyone from the casual cruiser to the weekend hauler. First up is the base 2.7-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that puts out 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic in rear-wheel drive, though you can option in 4WD. Next is the tried-and-true 5.3-liter version 8, making 355 horses and 383 pound-feet of torque. It sounds as good as it feels, and for those of us who want the full American pickup experience, it's hard to beat. But the real star of the show, that would be the optional 6.2-liter V8. You're looking at 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque, and a glorious exhaust note that will make you grin every time you touch the throttle. This engine turns the Vintage from a cool cruiser into a serious performer, 0 to 60 in around 5.7 seconds, which is insane for a truck that looks like it belongs in a 70s commercial. Towing capacity ranges from 8,500 to just over 11,000 pounds depending on the configuration, and payload is solid as well, topping out at around 2,000 pounds. So yeah, this thing isn't just for show, it can work too. On the road, the Vintage is surprisingly refined. Chevy has tuned the suspension for comfort without totally compromising its truck DNA. It rides smooth over rough roads, corners with confidence for its size, and the steering feels appropriately weighted. If you opt for the Z71 off-road package, you get Rancho shocks, underbody skid plates, hill descent control, and all-terrain tires, making it more than capable off the beaten path. There's also a Trail Boss trim that blends the Vintage looks with serious off-road capability. Think lifted suspension, 33-inch tires, locking rear diff, the works. It's like someone dropped a time machine on a Baja truck and just let it go. Fuel economy is about what you'd expect. The Turbo 4 gets the best mileage at around 20 mpg city and 23 highway. The V8s are a bit thirstier, especially the 6.2, which dips into the mid-teens if you're heavy-footed, but come on, you're not buying this truck to save on gas. One thing we absolutely love is how customizable this truck is. Chevy's offering a full range of factory accessories, from wood-grain bed rails and retro-style tonneau covers to vintage wheel options, custom decals, and even a camper special package that includes a period-correct camper shell with modern insulation. Whether you want a street cruiser or a functional workhorse with classic flair, there's a setup for you. Safety hasn't been ignored either. You're getting all the modern features here: forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control. The full suite. It's all integrated well and doesn't feel like it's tacked on. Even the rear-view camera is cleverly hidden in the tailgate badge. Pricing starts at just under $40,000 for the base rear-wheel drive model with the Turbo 4, and climbs into the mid-$60,000 range if you go full loaded with the 6.2-liter version 8, off-road package, and luxury interior options. That puts it right in line with other premium half-ton trucks, but let's be real, none of them have this kind of charm. This truck isn't just about utility. It's a statement. It's for the person who appreciates the past but doesn't want to give up the convenience of the present. It's for the driver who wants to roll down the windows, crank up the classic rock, and enjoy the drive for the sake of it. In a world where trucks are becoming more like crossovers with beds, the 2025 Chevrolet Vintage Pickup stands out by doing something bold, embracing its roots. And that's what makes it special. It's not just a truck. It's a memory on wheels, modernized just enough to make you fall in love all over again. So what do you think? Would you daily a retro modern pickup like this? Or is it more of a weekend toy in your eyes? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more automotive content every week, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a drop. Thanks for watching Car Trend, where passion meets horsepower. See you in the next one.